Bang! We just received massive breaking news. Goliath, 6'8" legacy offensive tackle Matt Erickson has committed to Nebraska. So in today's video, I'm going to give you my instant reaction. Why am I so fired up? Who is this guy? What does he bring to the table? Why is he better than what you expect? What does this mean for Nebraska going forward? And everything else you need to know. So really quick, if you're fired up about this commitment, I know I am. Hit that like button. And also, if you're a diehard Nebraska fan and you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? For more breaking news just like this, talking Huskers, it's a no-brainer. Take 2 seconds, hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much. But on that note, we have a lot to get into. It was just announced that legacy 6'8" offensive tackle Matt Erickson has committed to Nebraska. He is listed at 6'8", 280 pounds in the class of 2027, coming out of Millard North. His dad played for the Huskers about 3 decades ago, but this is somebody who has a lot of decent offers around the country. You got Kansas, you got Kansas State, you got Minnesota, and I know a lot of people are going to say, well, the offer list, it's decent, but it's not great. Well, what if I told you that he was a couple weeks away from getting big-time offers like Ohio State, Notre Dame, and Oklahoma? That should get you fired up. Again, Oklahoma specifically has been scouting him for a long time, but he visited Ohio State not too long ago. They're very interested. Notre Dame has been keeping in touch as well. So, again, a lot of big-time schools were knocking on the door trying to get him there. Again, they were just waiting on a couple things. But again, he was basically a couple weeks away from breaking out, becoming a big-time 4-star, and that could still very much happen. So Matt Erickson, a lot of good offers, a lot of teams who are interested in him, and there's a lot to like. So let's start off with the scouting report, what he does well, and then we'll talk about why he committed and what this means for Nebraska going forward. But talking about Matt Erickson a little bit, okay, you got the upside there. The upside checks a lot of boxes. 6'8". Right, so he has long arms, he has great build on him. He is great in the pass, bro, very much developed, whether it's the motor, whether it's the back pedal, it's the hands. That's something you don't normally see from somebody who's only 16 years old. He's pretty good in the running game as well. He is very raw, right? From a technical standpoint, there's a lot he needs to improve, but it's all about the upside, right? Donovan Raiola, I'll give him credit. He's done a very good job developing these offensive linemen for Nebraska so far throughout his tenure. The offensive line continues to get better every single year. So for that reason, Matt Erickson, somebody who probably maybe not going to start right away at Nebraska. That's expected. He's an offensive lineman. It's going to take some time. But going into year 3, going into year 4, he's going to be a game changer with his build, with his upside. And he's just scratching the surface of what he could be. And the thing I love most about Matt Erickson, his work ethic is phenomenal. If you know anything about him, you know anything about his family, his work ethic is top-notch. He's great in the classroom, off the field. He's going to do all the right things. He's always going to try to improve, and he has a bright future pretty much in every single department. So Matt Erickson is somebody who is a great piece with high upside. He's 6'8". He's coming out of our own backyard. We got to take the best of the best from the state, and that's exactly what Nebraska did. So again, the reason why he committed here, he values academics a lot. He felt like he could succeed in Nebraska. He loves this team. He grew up to be a fan, so it was pretty much a no-brainer, right, with his dad attending the Huskers. He was just kind of waiting on, these other schools, right, to give them the green light. He liked Notre Dame. He liked Oklahoma. He liked Ohio State. He even liked, a couple other in there, but he'd say, you know what, Nebraska's where my heart is, and I'm going to commit to the Huskers. So big time addition for the Big Red. Again, 6'8" Matt Erickson. Again, Trey Taylor getting some help there on the offensive line. It's going to be a big time class, right? We are going to land. I just want to prepare you for this. Nebraska, when it's all said and done, we will likely land around 30 commits in this class. It's going to be big. The reason why we're taking a small 26 cycle is because we know how important the 27 class is going to be. So we're probably going to land 5 or 6 offensive linemen in this class alone. So Matt Erickson, a great way to get things started, but we're going to add some 5-stars likely as well. Whether it's an Albert Simeon, a Mark Matthews, Kennedy Brown, we'll see if we can get him on another visit. You just go down the line, right? A lot of big-time players on the offensive line interested in Nebraska. We get our first, and there's a lot more coming. So, all right, guys, let me know your thoughts down below. Hey, if you made this far, hit that like button and subscribe. As always, folks, go be great. Go Metal, and I'll see you in the next one.